What's up, boys? Delinquency here. We're putting an underglow on this 2026 BMW.
What's wrong with this guy? He does really good work. He has no idea what he's working on, though.
I've never used one of these before.
What's up, fam? My name is Jay with Daily Delinquency, back with another video, and today we have a 2016 Ford Mustang. This thing has all the mods you can possibly think of on it. It is a complete customized show car, and it is back at Delinquent Designs once again for some more fun mods. We have already done a lot of work to this car in the past. I haven't vlogged any of it yet, but I figured we're doing some crazy stuff on it, so it's time to bring this car to the channel and show you guys some of the cool things that we've done to it already and some of the things that we're about to do to it. Some of you guys have already seen that via my social media. I'll show you that here in just a second. So what we're going to be doing to this car is taking out all the old LEDs and replacing them with new ones. He's had these LEDs on here for quite some time now, and they're old and faded, and he's starting to have some problems with them. So we're gonna add some better LEDs, some newer LEDs. He's got some battery draw issues, so we're gonna be rewiring this whole car, putting some main toggle switches in that completely cut the power off from the car when it's off. We added a second battery in this car already, and that second battery is on an isolator. We're gonna take all the LEDs off of his main battery and put them solely on that rear battery in the trunk. There's actually two batteries back there, and when he's at car shows, whatever, and he turns the LEDs on, they'll simply be running off those back batteries, so he'll never have to worry about when he goes to start his car. This battery will not be touched by any of the electronics on this car. So I know what you guys want to see. I'll show you this. This is something we already did to the car. We did a rear seat delete. This is all glow-in-the-dark paint pour with epoxy coating over top of it. So all this stuff glows in the dark when it sits out in the sun for a while and he drops the top. We built him a custom box for 210s, ported to about 36 hertz. We have LED speaker rings in here, the amp in the middle, all the wires hidden, and it sounds pretty damn good. So that came out amazing. He loved the theme of this, so let me get to this part carefully without breaking his windscreen here. So as you can see, I did all the boring stuff off camera. I've completely gutted his interior panels, and we're gonna be doing the paint pour epoxy to match the back theme, the purple and orange dirty pour. We're gonna be doing his steering wheel bezel, his gear shifter bezel, his head unit bezel, his front dash pieces, his door trim pieces. All that's gonna be the same matching theme as this stuff. I'm pretty excited about how this is gonna look. I'll actually take you guys inside right now and show you. Jen is about to paint pour those pieces now, and then we'll show you what they look like, and then we'll get them popped back in the car, and then we'll do some LED lighting on this thing, so stay tuned. Alright guys, check this out. Look at this wiring nightmare. It's not really a nightmare, it's just a lot to go through. So it looks crazy right now. That's because I got it all pulled out. No discredit to whoever wired this in the past. The customer was adding more and more things to this car, and he started having that battery draw that I talked about. So what I'm doing is going through and taking everything out of here and rewiring it all. And like I said, didn't look this crazy before I just pulled everything out. I'm gonna try to clean it up even better though and make everything nice and neat with the proper connections and everything. Make sure everything's waterproof and safe. You can see these have a white PCB and the LEDs are spaced out about my thumb's length between each light. The new LED lights that I'm going to be putting in here are these. My thumb length is about 3 LEDs. There's a lot more LEDs, and it has a black PCB just in case it's in a spot where you will see it. Here's what we do with the old LEDs. Yeet!
Jesus. ¿Qué pasó? That mother just didn't. That mother just didn't.
That you could.
It's happened to me. It's happened to me in other places.
We have fun in this delinquent garage. You gotta have fun, baby. This stuff gets boring and tedious as all hell, so you gotta have fun while you're working. So we're damn sure gonna continue to do that. Catch you guys in a little bit. Let me finish this boring ass wiring. We got the interior panels we're working on right now. The engine bay is completely done. All new LEDs inside here. All new LEDs in the grill light area, and with this nice track here. Everything rewired, front to back of the car. Everything all wired together. Nice and clean. Cable managers got our fuses right up front, nice and visible. Everything tucked away and clean, baby. We got Ace Boogie over here helping me out, or pretending like he's helping me out. Check it out, Daddy-O. Getting the piece dremeling all the fine edges and everything, getting all the drips of the epoxy off and putting it back together, polishing everything. It's coming along great. It's looking good.
Doing Ace. You know you're doing good when you got your name on the car next to some.
Shout out to Mop, best rapper in the game. Yes, sir. You see it right here, Daddy-O. Be free. Most of the interior pieces done. I still have door panels, steering wheel, and a couple other small pieces. I have to sand every individual bump off of here. You see where the epoxy drips down, and I have to Dremel all those off, sand the whole thing down, wet sand it, buff and polish every single piece, as well as Dremel out where all the buttons and controls go. So we're getting there. Just a little update. Let's keep at it. All right, fam. About 2.5 hours later, I'm done sanding, polishing all the pieces. I think we got just about every single piece for the car done, covered in dust. This is after I cleaned up. Probably look crazy right now, but check it out. Here's all the pieces, buffed, polished, sanded, ready to go in the car. Alright guys, the car is done. I got all the interior put back together. It looks crazy. I'll show you guys that here in just a minute. Last but not least, I'm gonna throw in this little surprise for him. I already did the trunk lighting. I put LED lights in the trunk, and I'm also adding a separate module for interior lighting because the dude's got lights everywhere. I mean, come on, we gotta have them inside too, right? So I'm gonna throw in the interior lights. I already got them all soldered up and cut and ready to go. Throw those in, get this car off the jack stands, detailed, and give you guys a full tour of all the mods.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy that one and that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call in my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures was a gold, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt. That's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, out of nosebleeds. I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun us.
Alright, so the car is done, and I got it staged and detailed in the garage, and we got it ready for the customer to come pick it up tomorrow. Stay tuned.
This is my boy Josh, everybody. If you don't know him, he is the owner of the Sexy V6 Blossom. Come on, bro, come check it out. So, you notice at first, no more
Silver fucking Mustang.
No more silver horsey. So now you can get your crowd blood all over your purple one now.
Hey, that works. Yeah, that's the time.
What do you think, bro?
Yo, that looks fucking phenomenal.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, drop a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, drop a thumbs down. I don't give a damn. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to keep up to date with my latest posts and videos. We're going to be doing the BMW next. I have lots and lots and lots of mods for the BMW, so don't miss out on that. And also, don't forget to follow my social media. I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff there, some fun stuff there too. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Until then, go out there and be a delinquent. We out.
Rockstar lifestyle is tatted on my brain. I'ma bring the dollars, let Obama bring the change. See me, I'm the type that cries for mine, and what I want don't grow on trees. The way I'm living, I'ma die to shine, and bigger things is what I need.